So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, a prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. Wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Loose vein set!
Hold still! Matador!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! Damn! Fire! The angle wrong.
Look, Captain, the whole place shot there! Taking a hit, Cap!
Ramos!
All exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire! Ease off the wing! Fire!
There's, sir! Good shot, could cripple her!
Fire! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Can't take much more damage, Captain. That section is out. Remember the fire. Get the mainsails into the wing.
Look, Captain, the whole place shot there!
Fire! Fire! Nothing more. Make him fire! Finish his fist, sir. Captain, launch some iron there. Fire! Fire! She's weak, is right there. Fire! Fire! Fire!
We're almost a sea-dog supper, Captain!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Keep a safe distance and use the mortar on her!
Awaiting order! Ready to fire, sir! Coming fire!
Got a sack, side!
Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Give me some speed!
Enemy fire!
Hold down and blew up! Fire! 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 Cannon ready! Get him there, sir! Wipe them out! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Incoming fire! On your mark, Captain!
We should get closer!
Hold her in!
Enemy making for us, sir! Brig! Spaniards! Just the lone ship, Captain!
Haul him in! Get off the wind! Race! Let out some sail!
Enemy fire! Only time and number will
How's all but me? sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right there! As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stand tight!
Goes the gallants and royals!
Party now, my trumps! I'm not hazing.
¡Quieto ahí! ¿Tú a dónde crees que vas?
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torrance. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Crowd it all on!
Loose tops and royals!
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, do.
Larboard! Seems we've got a survivor!
We'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll hope for better weather. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do.
Another hit and we'll bow the captain!
Just brace yourself!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Brace for impact! It is time to go now. All away your anger. All away your anger. Is our sailing time. Get some sail.
found crab. 2 ahead or 10 the net.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to this...
Come see the fruits of our belt.
I don't mind sending you both on your merry ways. I think you've had enough. Just listen to you, savages. Right,
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None call me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my mistake. But how far is it?
We are nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but hereafter, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I follow.
Ship him to Bedlam.
Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
Leave me a patient here.
No one away. No one away.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and...
Is that the most intelligent thing you have?
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. In favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won. You say you came alone, Torres?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, What has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up! Kill Kenway.
For a better cause.
Chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Give me sight.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
After the blaster!
Damn you, old strats! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you robbed me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?